saw her back in my face though. So you was like,
All right, let's get into it. I usually do a little intro.
Hi guys, welcome back to Shamma. Wait, what is my intro? Whoa. Oh. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shamma, and if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Soribel.
Hey, what's good, you guys?
Yes, if you've seen any of my prior videos, she was here with us
about a year ago.
It was a year ago. No, it wasn't around the same time.
No, it was like January. Unfortunately, it was the exact same day.
Yes, it was, and it was such a sad day, but we still filmed.
We did it.
We did it. And we brought energy. So you know what? This time we're gonna bring energy still. This is a Shamma Talks, and I know I love to get down and chitty chatty, but this time we're gonna be educational. We're gonna be giving little tips. I don't even know how to call this.
It's like a YouTube Q&A with like tips and like, you know, tricks.
Dropping tea.
On if you guys want to start a YouTube channel in 2021.
Exactly. So we're both nano influencers, meaning that like we have less than like
we're not even micro. We're nano.
So it just means like we both
have a name for us.
Yeah, we're nano influencers. So we have like less than like 10K on our platforms, but that's like Instagram.
We have less than 5K, darling.
Yeah. I try to give us a little.
Well, you know what? You popping on TikTok though.
Yeah. So I have about like 400 here on YouTube. She have about 800, and then we're both on the like thousands on Instagram. So we're considered nano influencers, okay?
So we influence out here.
We influencing out here, baby.
I feel like since we're nano, we have the privilege of being authentic. Which is why our relationship with y'all is like way better. And everything that we say is fact.
Because we know we dropping tea.
Because we don't do it for a check.
Exactly.
But if there is a check, we will take the check.
We take the check.
I mean,
and we don't gatekeep nothing over here, okay? No.
Where we get our music from, what we used to. You know what?
Let's get started.
We just need to get
started, okay? So very first question is, why did you decide to make a YouTube?
You want me to go first, or do you want to?
Yeah, you can go first.
So I hate to sound like so stereotypical, like I've always wanted to do YouTube, but honestly, I've always wanted to do YouTube. I actually had my YouTube channel for like 6 years. I just never uploaded.
That's crazy.
And I just did it. I just had to wait until like I was done with school. I just really felt like I never had time for it, which is why it took me so long. But it was just something that I've always wanted to do. Like I grew up as a performer as a kid. Like I did theater in high school. I used to sing. And I also took longer because I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do with my YouTube channel. I didn't want to just, I wasn't bold enough to do covers. Like shout out to y'all that do, no. But what made me like decide to like fully go for it was, why not?
Exactly. Like that's the main thing. Why not?
It was just a why not moment. I felt like I would be good at it. And I thought it would also be like, since I do vlogs, it's a very nice way to like document my growth in my 20s. And just see like how much I changed, the people in my life. It sucks when people be in and out of your life and you just look at your video like, oh
that was my friend.
It's good for memories. Like right now, I'm currently on a weight loss journey, and I was looking at my videos. I was like, oh my god, I was fat as fuck. Ain't nobody gonna tell me I was bloated. Like
no queen, cause body positivity out.
No, of course, I was a bad bitch. Absolutely, always has, always will be. But to keep it on topic, I honestly just did it because I wanted to do it. And there was nothing like magical. It was just like, Soribel, just do it. Just do it. You know,
it's the thing with me. Like I just always wanted to do YouTube. Like I used to watch like natural hair tutorials. I'm like, cause like I'm like I could do that. Like I would love to do it too for myself. And I really wanted to vlog my life. Like, it was just something fun I really wanted to do. And I was so scared. My first year I did it with my friend because I was so scared to do it on my own. And then it's so funny because like I didn't even know what I wanted my channel to be about, but I knew I wanted a channel. Like I think now more so I'm figuring out I love like reviews, I love vlogs, I love like lifestyle stuff. And it's like it's only like my second year of doing YouTube that like I'm figuring out like little things that I like. Because first year honestly, Shari and I, we were just doing randoms because we didn't know, like, we didn't know which direction we wanted to go. So we were doing vlogs, challenges, this, that.
But that's the magic of starting out.
Yeah.
You get to do whatever you want.
Exactly, and then figure out like which lane you want to stick on. I love that idea, like you could look back a year back. I love watching my like travel vlogs over. Like, oh my god, this was such a fun time. So I don't know, I think it's more for me than anybody else.
It is, and it's like when it's for you, you enjoy it more, and you come off more authentic, and people get to actually develop that relationship with you. And another thing I forgot to say is, other people influenced me like doing it, because they'll be like, Soribel, like you have such a great personality, why don't you do YouTube? Or people will be asking me questions and then I'll explain it a certain way and they're like, girl, you need to do a video, because the way you explained it, it worked out.
I guess you kind of answered the second question, which was like, when did you first know you wanted to do it? And it's like, it's been for everything. It's
always, I feel like since YouTube became a YouTube thing, and I ain't gonna hold y'all, when I found out people was getting rich off of YouTube, it made
it gatekeep that for a long time, because I just thought these people were out here being like doing little YouTube. I didn't know they were getting coins.
So when I found out they was getting the bag, I said, well, now I definitely.
It's not even like little bags. They were getting bag. Like I could buy a mansion bag.
Whoa, no. Tea is. I heard some of them was renting, but I don't know nothing. I don't know. Real. Half of these couple relationships,
they be fake,
but they do it for the check.
They do it for the check, y'all. Next one is, what camera do we use?
You start, because we both use different things.
Yeah, so when I first started out, I used my iPhone, use my iPhone. Then we got that little bougie. I have a vlog camera, it's the Canon G7X. It's a little pricey, it was about like $500.
Mark II, Mark III?
Honestly, I'll add that detail in the comments. The description boxes, I have no idea. Honestly, I got this camera, listen, and I saw my quality was better. I said, wow. And literally, I don't even know how to work it. I just put it in auto and I go. Okay, like I suck. Okay, but I really like this camera for vlogging.
I just use my iPhone.
Exactly.
I think about getting it, and then it's like
the reason does the job.
Yeah, it does the job,
really does.
And it also feels way easier to be in the streets with my phone.
You know what I get scared? I have my camera.
The camera is very.
It draws a lot of attention. I'm not gonna lie. It draws a lot of attention.
And even when you're on your phone recording yourself, people still be staring at you.
Like,
so
I'm like, yeah. Can I just vlog in peace, please? Next question is, how did you learn to be confident and comfortable with your camera in public?
That's a hard question. I ain't gonna hold y'all. So my confidence stems from what I wear. If I feel like I'm a bad bitch, confidence is gonna come. Period. But like comfortability with like the camera and the vlogging, it's easier when I'm vlogging with people around. Yes. So, but if I'm by myself, I'd be like,
I get a little awkward. I get a little.
I'd be a little discreet. But honestly, it's just like, what they gonna say?
Exactly.
You don't know these people, so you can't really be feeling like, oh, what are they thinking? Like, they don't even know.
They don't know me.
They don't know how old you are. They don't know your name. They don't know.
They don't know how big you are, how small.
They don't know where you're going. They don't know where you're from.
Right.
So it's just like kind of like keep that headspace where it's like you doing what you gotta do.
Exactly.
Right. That's like asking Beyonce, how do you walk across the street? Like, she's Beyonce.
Exactly. I mean, for me, I think I'm lucky enough. I've always been confident. Like, I don't know. I just always like. Oh, our drinks, we're not gonna be thirsty no more. Our drinks are coming. I know you saw us dry. I know you saw us with no beverage.
No bev?
No bev. But yeah, like, lucky enough, I've always been really confident. I don't know where it stems from. I think I've never, like, I've just always been. But when it comes to, like, the camera in public, usually, like, if I have friends around, like she was saying, like, it's fine. But normally I'm like, I remember I went to dinner and my friend was so late and I was vlogging and I was by myself at that table and the stairs, I was like, oh my God. I'm like, can they stop staring at me? But I think eventually you get used to it and kind of be like, whatever. Now I'm just like,
now whatever. I just record because we gotta get the shot.
As long as I don't get nobody's face in the clip, like even if I do, I just blur that shit out. But like,
I don't even blur it out. I'm so sorry. Sue me.
Not sue me. We get the money.
Oh, you right. Don't sue me.
We can't get sued.
I don't even get paid. If you're already confident within yourself, like anything, comfortability is gonna follow because honestly, you're already confident. So it's like, why would you shy away while you're recording if you're already at that confident point, right?
Exactly.
With confidence come comfortability.
Oh, I like that. I'm gonna write that on the screen.
Is that a tweet?
Oh, is that a take? Especially for this video.
We dropping gems.
Please.
Yes.
That's what we're doing. Who did you get your inspiration from?
For my channel?
Yeah.
I will say it depends. Because when I started, I was just like vlogging, more lifestyle. I can't even say that my channel's influenced by anyone per se. But now that I'm Yeah, honestly,
yeah,
I can't say my channel was influenced by anybody. I do things that others do. Like, I do sneaker styling videos, which obviously is like not new. I do vlogs. I do like, you know, just regular home stuff. But
yeah,
it's like I can't say that I'm really inspired by
somebody.
Yeah, like when you go to my channel, I don't want you to see who I'm inspired by or if I'm inspired by anybody. The only thing that inspires me would be like how certain people like maybe do like editing styles where like, but that's just because I was learning how to do YouTube.
That's true.
So once I figured out what I wanted to do, then it just became me. So this sounds fucked up, but I ain't really inspired by much people.
That's so funny. I mean, like I said, I used to watch a lot of YouTubers. I'm talking about a lot. So like, it ranged from like makeup to lifestyle to, you know, to hair. So like, I'm at like Jackie Aina, like Patricia Bright. I really love their content. I think I look up to them a lot when I was first starting out my YouTube, and just seeing like their style of like, you know, like how they do their vlogs, how they do their little beauty, little hauls. I'm like, oh, I like that.
I'm really thinking.
No, so I guess if I want to say inspired by, maybe these two ladies that I watch them like religiously. Like, we got beverage, y'all. We got beverage.
We have a boba break.
Boba break.
Thank you.
Ooh, boba. Y'all know I'm obsessed. Like, it's not even funny anymore. Like at this point, it's like I got milk tea.
Ooh, I remember who I'm inspired by.
No, it's so late. He's like, ooh, I got
no, because it's like there's no way that I'm not inspired by somebody. Like I'm like somebody has had influence.
Exactly.
Ooh, I just stabbed the shit
I love the stabby. Like that's my favorite part.
The Notorious KIA. I don't know if y'all know her.
Oh, I got your little quick little vloggy vlog.
I like her because she does like vlogs and she also does like sneaker videos, and I love the way she styles her sneakers. And she's also like into thrifting. Like I always wanted to be into thrifting, but that's just it's just really hard for me.
I try to get into it,
and also like my size. Like I'm a 5'11", thick chick. It's really hard to find clothes my size in the thrift store that I deem to be cute.
Yeah.
So, but the Notorious KIA, I can't remember her name, but she's a very, very famous vlogger. I believe it's Alicia. It's like, I'm like forgetting the name. I used to watch her religiously. She used to do those videos with Remy Ashton. I feel like I'm saying all these names wrong. Yeah. But the only one I will say is the Notorious KIA. She did like the natural hairstyle videos. She does a vlog. She does like styling videos, and her editing is
bomb
fire. Like literally, like I'd be like, oh, how do you do that? And
I love when they make it like a story.
Yeah. So I would definitely say
that.
The Notorious KIA. Ooh,
I love that.
Chatting just to figure it out.
Right. Yeah. I watch a lot of like funny shit on YouTube. How did you learn to value your content, and what do you charge?
What do you mean by value my content? Like price-wise?
I'm
unpaid right now.
Okay, so I was unpaid until like TikTok, obviously. I mean, I haven't had that much partnerships, but like I learned. So when it comes to like valuing your content and like there's so much things to put into perspective, right? What are you offering the brand? Like it's just, you know, it's a lot. I could do a whole video on it, but the thing is like, first thing is don't do shit for free. That was the biggest lesson I've learned, is to not do shit for free. If you're gonna accept like gifted content, like a gifted campaign, make sure it's from a brand you really like enjoy and you like, and it's not like you're doing it just because you need the content or like you need the, make sure you like the brand. Don't just be like, oh, that's fine. So it's just like when it comes to that, make sure you're charging your worth, okay? There's not a specific price point you could give, but like just don't undersell yourself. I think that was the thing I was doing a lot. Like I was saying like, oh yeah, I can do a post for you, blah blah blah, for this amount. And when I learned what people were really charging, I was just here like, excuse me?
I haven't done any collaborations with anybody, so I can't even speak on that. And the only reason is because I've been going through whatever I've been going through. So I haven't felt like confident, not confident enough, but I haven't felt comfortable enough to reach out to a brand. Cause I want, when I do that, I want to be like 110% on it.
Yeah.
But I can only imagine like with picking your rates and stuff, you just have to look at what your content is, what you value your content to be, look at your numbers, your insights, see your reach and stuff like that, and kind of just do
not worry about your followers, worry more about your engagement. And it's like comments, how people share your content, like, and just be proactive, and when you reach out to brands, just be as confident as you can be. And whether that's like a 15-second TikTok video, a post on your feed, a post on your story, know like what to charge. Like,
yeah. And also, I don't know if this works, because again, I haven't been in this type of situation yet.
Yeah.
But I would kind of like oversell myself and see what the negotiations, like I would say like a price.
Always negotiate.
Yeah, I would be like, oh, this is my rate, but you know, it's negotiable, whatever it is that you think. And then sometimes
also, they ask for your rate, like, what's your budget? That's for the whole
if you oversell
campaign.
Yourself, there's some people that be like, oh yeah, that's fine. And then they'll just take that and you like, ooh, 2K? Is that what yes ma'am.
I've accepted a lot of gifted content over the past year, and that's because one, either when I really want to try the product, two, I like the brand. If that's not the case, we're not doing it, babe. How do you come up with content? It's the next question. That's a fun one. It's a really good one.
A random thing for me. Like, I'll be watching somebody's YouTube video, and I'll be like, oh, I like that. Let me see how I can do that and make it different. Or I'll be like walking down the street, and I'll be like, oh my God, it's really like really good for YouTube. And I just write down in my notes. Yeah. So for me, inspiration just comes whenever. So it's not like I just sit down and be like, what do I want to put on my YouTube? Yeah. No. Whenever you get a random idea, you write it down and just keep it all in a list, because there's gonna be days where you have those brain farts and you don't know what to do.
You have no content, you're like, oh, I could film that.
Yeah, so you go back to your little inspiration and you get inspired again and be like, oh, this was a good one. I think I could do that one this week. Oh, maybe we should do this one.
I think for Instagram though, Pinterest is my go-to. Like Pinterest,
yes.
Like my pictures on Instagram, Pinterest is my best friend. Okay, all these like inspo pictures I'm like, oh, I could do that. That's manageable. But for YouTube, she said it's so random. I remember mid-quarantine, I was buying a lot of stuff, and I was like, oh, I should do it. Yes. And I started my little quarantine made me do it series. Like, it was just so silly, but like I found a way to like use all that things I was buying where I had nowhere to go, you know. And for Shamma Talks, I went to lunch with a friend, and she was saying like, oh, I love the channel, but I would love like a talk space on your. I was like, and also, I got you, I could do that.
Like on Instagram, like I'll be putting like, yo, what do y'all want to see from me? Because sometimes like I'll have an idea and I'll kind of like be like, do the people like this? Yeah. And when people be like, oh, do this, I'm like, I was already thinking about it. So yes, ma'am, I'm going to carry on. But interact with your audience on Instagram. Yes. I would say like, you know, making sure all platforms, like your people on your Instagram is your best bet on growing your YouTube channel for right now, at least. Before that algorithm, you know, picks you up. The algorithm is so weird. It's so weird. It's really random. Like my most popular video, I filmed that shit so last minute, bro. Cause the video I actually wanted to put up got fucked up. So I was like, I already told people I'm uploading a video tomorrow. What can I do right now?
That's crazy. That's like the next question. What's your favorite video of yours?
Oh, so my favorite video and my most famous video are two different things.
Oh, okay.
So my most popular video, like I was saying, is my nighttime skincare routine, because I needed to film a video. I was like, oh, these numbers.
Like it went big. Got like what, 20K on it?
Nah, girl, don't drag it. I mean, one day she's gonna tap it. She's at 12, I think.
12? That's still big. She's at 12. My most viewed video on YouTube is 1K, I believe.
Let's check it out. So I actually love
1.5K.
And that's on what? Mary Had a Little Lamb. Okay, most popular. So yeah, so my skincare video, 12K. And then I have my Jordan video, which is at 5.4K right now. And then I have my blazer video, which I just dropped like in December, 3.5K. So my sneaker video is really up there. And
that's how you know what's working for your channel.
Yeah, and then I have, so my top 5 is my skincare, 3 sneaker videos, and then we have my Dominican Republic travel vlog. You know, the Rona ruined it. I really feel like my travel vlogs probably would have been a thing.
Fire, but you know, you're gonna have to come in and disrespect us. For my favorite video would have to be any travel vlog, honestly. Like I could sit there and watch them all over again because I love them so much. I don't have one video I really love, but like my travel vlogs are like my favorite. I
would have to say my favorite video, it's not even like that poppin'. It has to be like my Camel Beach water park vlog. And it was like my second video ever on YouTube. And I love it because of how much fun we're having. No, it was here like Camel Beach. It was like in Pennsylvania. They have like the Camel Beach Resort. And this was like at the water park. Nice. So that's like one of my favorite videos. I also love the Galentine's Day one with my friends. a lot of my vlogs are my favorite. My birthday ones.
I love vlogs. I love vlogs so much.
And I also just love all my sneaker styling videos because I get to experiment with
I actually get like sneaker styling inspo from her actually. Because I wasn't gonna do any sneaker style on my thing, and I saw like she did like a, I was like, oh, I could do that too. I could do a little sneaker suit. I have a lot of sneakers I don't wear, and I just like, I could do a little styling video on there. And crazy enough, one of them like got like, that's one of my most viewed ones.
No, sneakers is really like, I love, I've always loved sneakers because I'm a tall girl, so for me, like, heels ain't really a thing. So sneakers was one thing I was able to like do. And the fact that I'm like still girly and able to like, you know, we gotta just go to my channel and look at my sneaker styling videos.
Yes, I'm gonna, y'all not gonna be tagging the Soribel and me.
One favorite video, but if I was to say like my favorite thing that I do on my channel,
vlogs.
Well, vlogs, yes.
Oh, okay.
But my sneaker videos. And I actually have so much more. Like I have, girl, I've been shopping.
Ooh, so we got hauls coming.
We got a sneaker haul coming. We got sneaker videos coming. Listen.
Yes.
Seasonal depression out the window.
I'm so ready for spring, you guys. I'm ready for the weather. Oh my god, I'm excited. I feel like you feel better in the summer. I think my skin is clearer. I look better.
Girl, do you not think? Okay.
I think in the summer I'm a different breed. I guess it's a nice little question to wrap up our video today. And it's, did YouTube change you as a person, or how like the channel has affected you positively and negatively?
This is an amazing question.
It's a great question to finish off.
An amazing question.
Yes.
YouTube has helped me in my personal life in regards to growth and developing good habits. Let's get into it.
Let's unpack that. It's a lot. Let's unpack it, baby. Let's go.
For me, I would do challenges. I mean, I'll forget to like upload them, but since I'm like filming a video, like, okay, I did the Chloe Ting challenge fitness wise, and I'm like, I have to keep going because I'm filming this shit and this shit gotta go up.
Accountability, it keeps you on it.
Exactly. Same thing with like, you know, my productive vlogs, right?
Yes.
It's like, you know what? Let me just record myself being productive and I'm able to get a whole bunch of stuff done. It makes me have like the habit of like, you know, working on my skin because I want to be like presentable, and I'm not really a girl that know how to do the makeup like you do, you know? So I do good skin, and it gives me a reason to like dress up. And for me, like being in a pandemic and being able to just wear clothes, it's like, oh, like, you know, I feel good. I'm not gonna say I live my life for YouTube, I don't, but I will say that it is a motivator to do something. It helps me not be bored. It's like, it's always something to do. Even if you feel like the day is really slow, it's something to do and it makes you feel productive. You feel good about yourself because you got something done. Whether or not, like, you know, and if you're gonna film in your room, what you're gonna do? Clean the room. So now you have a constantly clean space.
The room.
You
open space, like make sure the lighting looks good.
You have the windows, you know, you take the shades up so you get sunlight. It's just I don't know how to explain it, but there's just like little things that you as a person, that even though like you probably would do it, now you have more of a reason to do it.
Yes. I've had all positive outcome from YouTube, because negatively, social media in general, like I only have more negative comments like on TikTok. They be coming for me, y'all. They be dragging me with that app. they be coming for your girl, but I'm tough skin. Nobody, you can't do nothing to me, baby. But YouTube has always been positive space for me. It's non-toxic. Like it's just I don't know. Like
they're nice.
It's very supportive.
Maybe now because we're nanos, but these people are
they're so kind.
Nice.
Like I love it. It's such a like safe, fun space. Like she was saying, like it just like gives you so much incentive to like do like I don't know. I don't want to say better, but like, it just makes you want to do like more. Exactly.
Also, like what you were saying, like in regards to the people, like the community of people on YouTube, and I've noticed people from YouTube follow me on Instagram and like DM me, like, oh my god, I love your videos, you're doing great. You know, like it's also like keeps you going, and it's like a nice boost of confidence. It really is, and it also just makes you feel like you're doing what you're supposed to do. Yeah, and it's fun. The comments though, that's my favorite part. The comments, I be reading the comments, like, but overall, like I don't know, I just really like the platform itself, and like she said, it just like motivates you to do so like much better and do YouTube, y'all, because I just feel like I'm not gonna say I'm bored of it, but I feel like a lot of people do the same thing over and over again, which is something that I felt like I was falling into. So even though we don't have like a lot of subscribers or whatever, we do have a place on the platform. And maybe what like other people do, you can do it better, or you can do it differently where somebody else likes it. So don't ever get discouraged. Be like, oh, but there's already do you, and do it well, and everything that
do it for you, babes.
Don't be fraudulent on the tube.
Oh yeah.
Don't do it because you won't go far.
Should come back and bite you in the ass.
You won't go far. Those fake pranks, I get irritated because I be like,
well, that is fake as hell. That's why I stopped watching pranks and like prank channels. I'm like,
but they don't prank like they used to.
Yeah.
We have to be real.
Yeah. Because there's pranks like, how did you, if you prank somebody every single day,
like,
how do you not see a prank coming?
My thing is like, you wanna know what, sorry, this is like my left.
It's okay.
One thing is, when people be like, oh, breaking up with my girlfriend, right? And then 3 days later, you see the girlfriend go, breaking up with my boyfriend prank. And I'm like,
then y'all just did this. No, okay, cool. I'm excited, you guys. I'm so excited for summer. I'm excited for. You good?
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, y'all. We got disconnected because we was chatting.
We're chatting a little too much.
But on that note, I think that's all the questions, right?
Yes, that's all for today. I hope we like, I don't know, gave you guys some insight. I don't know. I think we did really good. I
think so. I feel like my ADHD really came out. But
oh, I feel like we did something.
We didn't tell them like the music. So for music, now we're gonna get like a little quick technical before we really peace out. So for music, I use Hello Thematic. It's copyright free. You don't have to deal with none of that bullshit. And you get to choose from like so many artists. When it comes to editing your thumbnails, I use Fonto, but you can also use
Fonto.
I use Fonto, but if you want to use like Canva, you can also use Canva and or PicMonkey. I edit on Imovie. Do you?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to try Final Cut Pro, but I'm just not there.
So sometimes I edit my videos, sometimes my friend Jennifer edits for me. I know she uses Final Cut sometimes, but I personally always use Imovie. For covers, I always use Canva because I ain't that creative, y'all. Like, I don't have no like designer, like graphic design, anything.
Well, mine is basic.
I don't know. I'm trying to do it one from scratch. I'm like, I'm lost. So I can just use like a pre-one from Canva and kind of edited my own things into it. For music, I used to get copyright a lot because like I used to use music from like SoundCloud, but now lately what I do is I use covers from like TikTok because like they don't copyright a cover because someone covered a song, you feel me? And I don't get copyrighted anymore. And your girl is happy because I was getting tired. Okay,
listen.
Every time I see, I mean, I'm not getting monetized now, so it don't matter. But like I just feel like, god damn.
No, but still be careful because some music that I did not get copyrighted when I uploaded it, like
later on,
9 months later, they're like, oh, this video. I'm like, so who messed up here?
Right. Sound like you did something.
If y'all thinking of starting a YouTube channel, definitely go for it. Don't be afraid of what people gotta say. And trust me, if y'all afraid of whatever y'all friends or whatever classmates or whatever, I don't know what y'all at in y'all life right now.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
On that note, I feel like we dropped gems today. I don't know about you, but I think we dropped gems.
I think we did.
I think we did.
A little
you know what's funny? I don't even know how I close out Shamma Talks. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to check out Soribel's channel, which I'll link above here and down below. Check my girl out, subscribe, support us non-influencers. You feel me?
Spring is here.
Spring is here. Content coming on my channel, content coming on here channel. Like, if you enjoyed this video, cheers. I hope you guys had fun with us because we enjoyed doing this video as well. And I will see you, all of you lovely people, in my next video. Bye.
Bye. Girl, we need a thumbnail. How we gonna do this?
Oh, I don't know. You know, it's funny. I'm the worst. I never like do my thumbnails on here. Do we do like? Oh, do we do the boba? Okay,
I don't know.
See? Thumbnail. All right.